Good morning, everybody. You probably can't see me, but I hope you guys can hear me. I'm out here with CSRA Bass Assassins from Georgia. We're actually in South Carolina on the Savannah River today, and we're doing a small little local tournament. You guys know I'm not a bass fisherman, but I'm just gonna give it a try and see what happens. You know, that's what this is all about, trying new things, getting out there, hanging out with people, and just doing it. So I hope to bring you guys along this journey. I'm actually pretty excited to do it. Never thought I would say I'm excited to go bass fishing, but today I am. I've got this grass burner on here right now. It's a topwater buzzbait inline, and see if we can't pull anything in, and stay tuned. Note to self, don't leave the driving flag on the back of your kayak. Yeah. Okay. Whew. All right, don't fall in. Okay, I was casting and I had a hit, got excited, and then whipped my lure and caught the back of my kayak. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. Alright, on to the next spot. Haven't caught a thing yet. I got a few hits on this buzzbait, but other than that, man, nothing. Just fighting through grass, trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. So, I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's good news or bad news that nobody in the tournament is over here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's good because nobody's fishing over here, or maybe it's bad because nobody's fishing over here because they know there's no fish here. I'm not sure yet. There's so many things to fish though. It's like you don't know well, at least I don't know. You don't know exactly what to fish. Do you fish the log? Do you fish the open water? Do you fish the grass? Do you fish the, you know, you can fish everything. Well, I got one, but it's not the one I need. It's way too small, but at least I got one. Calm yourself. Got a little guy on the buzzbait, but that's not what we're looking for. In you go. Let's keep going. Alright, so it is 10:19. The weigh-in, virtual weigh-in, is at 3 o'clock. And I'm probably about an hour and 15-minute pedal, maybe less, I don't know, from that spot. So I have to be there by 3. I was looking on Google Maps, and there's a golf course back there, but there's like this indent here in the river, and there's a trail that leads kind of back in towards the golf course, I think, from what it looks like. I haven't caught anything. I've been fishing both sides, the Georgia side and the South Carolina side of the river, throwing just about everything, and I'm not getting anything. Just getting hung up on stuff, really. So I caught that dink back there on the buzzbait. So what I'm kind of banking on is heading towards this little runoff, which I saw a guy kayaking, and he was like, "There's no fish back in there." He wasn't talking about this trail specifically, but I was kind of fishing the edge of another little trail off, and I was like, "There's no fish back there." So I don't know. We'll see. But here's what I know. I'm gonna go try it, you know, and see what happens. And hopefully it actually is a trail and I didn't come all this way for nothing. And maybe there's some fish in there. Because I'm so far out right now that I kind of need this to work or to catch fish here or on the way back. And if I can't do that, then we might as well just pack it up and go home, because I'm not going to be getting any fish to turn in. I think the minimum was like 10 inches to turn in today, and that dink I caught was probably like 8 inches, so, you know, we'll see. We'll go back here, and it's nothing but sand right here. We'll go back here, and we'll see if we can't get anything. Yeah, so we're gonna abandon the plan of this little trail back here, because first of all, it's nothing but sand, so that was kind of a bust. But second of all, there are snakes everywhere, and that's disgusting. There's just snakes swimming across. Saw one back there, saw a few up here, just swimming along the shore like little snakes. Don't want them crawling on my kayak. And I'm not sure what kind of snakes they are, but they are not black snakes. They're like orange with, you know, patterns all over them. So I'm just gonna say no to this trail. No thank you. You can see their little head just sticking above water, like they want to come in your boat and snuggle. Yes, if you're wondering, I did switch hats. This is my dad hat. Sometimes when it gets too hot, those flat bill hats, those wool hats, just get a little too much, so this is a nice hat to have. Just an update, I've been beating the banks non-stop with a few different things. Got one hit, but nothing good. So I think my plan from here, it's 11:30. I am not in the fish. So there's 2 bridges before we get back. I'm gonna hit the side of this bridge. If I don't get anything in maybe 10-15 casts, between this bridge and the next bridge is a bunch of houses with docks. So I'm gonna hit those docks and just work my way slowly all the way back. That's really all I got left. That's the only trick left in the bag, if you want to call it a trick. But, you know, you never know. Those days where like you catch all your fish the last moment, those are awesome. Alright, we got one. He's small. He's 12.5 inches, but at least it's something on the board, right? So here he is. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. 12.5 incher. At least we're on the board. We got 3 more hours to do something. Whew. So I got the dink I got today, and I got that 12.5 incher, both on this grass burner chatterbait. And I just need to get 2 more fish to at least get on the board, put 3 on the board. It's not over till it's over, that's for sure. I think this is where I caught that dink earlier, but it's another opening out of a mouth from a side trail. So what am I gonna do? Throw this chatterbait again. I've probably thrown the worm 150 times today and haven't even gotten a nibble. which, that just sucks. So I'm just gonna keep throwing what seems to be working. I've tried drop shot, I've done Texas rig, I've tried different color worms, and the worm's just not working, man. I've tried crankbaits, around the bridges and docks, not working. So I'm just gonna keep throwing this thing. I'm gonna keep throwing this thing right here. I got 2 more hours. You know, maybe we can drum up something in 2 hours, but let me ask you guys a question. You guys can leave a answer in the comments below. If you guys fish tournaments, which I don't think I'm gonna be like a tournament angler, but if you guys fish tournaments and you guys aren't catching fish, and let's say you got an hour left, what do you resort to? Like, what's your first, fresh or salt, doesn't matter. What is your first, what's the thought that comes to your head? Do you say, all right, well, I guess I'm done. Let me go ahead and head into the launch a little bit early. Let me get ready. Let me load up my kayak before everyone else. Or, you know, do you decide to just pick one bait and just focus on that bait super hard? Let me know what you guys do. Interested to hear what you guys do. Anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep fishing hard, pull up to the boat ramp just in time, just get it done. All right, so talked to a few of the other kayakers out here who are in the tournament, and one got 11.5. I don't know what the other one got. One got a 10.5. I guess it's just a slow day and people aren't catching much fish. I've got a 12.5. So if in the next hour and 15 minutes the launch is right there, what was that? I can catch a few more fish, you know, that are decent. Your boy might be up there.
Ah! No!
I know. That was a terrible idea. My goal was to turn his kayak around. At the... Huh?
If I unscrew this plug back here, what happens?
Let's do it. I'm helping you, Kevin. This is not a glitter boat, this is a feel free. I even got the sticker to prove it. So you stay with that one? Oh my! I got one of those hungry headaches.
Yes.
You know, you get up too fast.
Not enough water, not enough drink.
Yeah.
Or not enough food.
You need something to eat?
Huh?
I got crackers.
I got some peanut butter in here, but it's like unless I get a cheeseburger.
I gotta pee. Where's my lunch?
It's unless I get like a cheeseburger in me, it's not gonna go away.
You need to get in the AC for a while.
Yeah, that's what I've been.
Don't rub then.
That's what I've been for about 25, 30 minutes. Okay, can you throw these?
Something like that.
Well, that was a pretty long day. That was 8 hours.
I want to say
Say hi.
hi.
That was 8 hours on the water. And I came home taking a nap. We're about to unload the kayak. I'm exhausted. Didn't do the best. I got 12.5. A 12.5 bass. An 8.5 inch bass. Everyone else caught small fish too. I mean, the biggest fish of the day was 16 inches, so that is not saying much. As a small bass, I caught 16-inch bass here the other day at the lake. So I think that just goes to say everyone kind of had a little bit of a tough day fishing when it comes to looking for some length. on their bass. Hey, what you doing? So anyways, I learned a lot today. I could focus more on time management, on not putting all your eggs in one basket, different things like that. But at the end of the day, it was kind of tough fishing for everybody. It was fun, tiring. But will I do another bass tournament again? I don't know. If it's for a good cause, I will. Today we raised over $100 for Heroes on the Water. So I think all in all, it was a good day. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Go fishing and have fun.
Go fishing and have fun. That's a good word. Say bye.
Bye.